Fudge. I censored myself. Is everybody who's offended by my mouth? Aren't y'all all happy? I censored myself. Body cams. Hold on. Let me turn it down. Okay. So, hi everybody. Everybody there, let there be light. Let's finish this painting. Let's finish this painting because we need to. We need to because there's no reason why we haven't finished it yet. Actually, that's not true. There could be a lot of reasons why we haven't finished it. But let's just do this. So up here, this little tiny corner piece, I think I'm going to put another bee there. So, and my bees need wings. So what I've been using is raw sienna. That has been like the shading parts for all of the little bumblebees is raw sienna. It has also been the shading parts for the sunflowers. This, I went raw sienna, and then on top of it, I did burnt umber, okay? And then, mostly, I mean, it's been a pretty simple color palette. It's been a very simple color palette. We've just been, I had two kinds of yellow, so I typically enjoy Liquitex better. It just covers better. It's just a more vibrant color. Like, this is a Walmart brand, and I did use this in a mix for the grass. But the Walmart brand, it's the Walmart brand. It's about $4 for a tube. And I feel like it's still just a bit translucent. Like you have to put multiple coats on in order to get a really vibrant color. But I've been mixing with colors anyways, so it's all good. So yeah, we have, this is Master's Touch, which I'm pretty sure this is Hobby Lobby off-brand. And that's yellow medium, and then Liquitex primary yellow. So again, I just personally like the brand Liquitex, and honestly, here in Flagstaff, this bottle at Hobby Lobby used to be like $1.50 cheaper than Liquitex, but it's all the same price now. It's all $5.99, so it's all good. It's all good. So I think what I'm going to, because I think I need to kind of stand. You may not be able to tell, but this is a very tall canvas. So I'm probably going to have to be standing. Hopefully everybody likes my outfit. I hope everybody's having a really good Sunday. I'm going to keep going over, like, with the petals, I got them. I did that, okay? Then I went over with white on this areas that I feel like would be getting sunlight. So then I went over the white with yellow to try to achieve a very bright color. Also, if you don't know this about me, I am not a formally trained artist at all. I just like painting. So let's see. We're going to, okay, so everybody wants to see the outfit. Here's the outfit today. I think we're looking adorable. Got the hair done. Now, bumblebee. Well, actually, honeybee. I'm going to read the chat real quick. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ricky Bobby. Fuck yeah. If you ain't first, you're last. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. El Cheapo Productions. Hi. Hello, everybody. It got embarrassed when giving birth. Oh my gosh, that's kind of horrible. That's not even remotely funny. Okay, so if everybody could hit the like button for that horrible joke, that way we don't, because I think I hurt people's feelings last night, so I'm trying to be real nice today. I'm going to be real nice in this live stream. But we can talk about controversial things if you want to. I love talking about controversial things. So I think probably, man, I put the paint really far away from me. How was your day, El Cheapo Productions? It's hot. I know it's got to be really hot where you are, because it's hot here. I heard a rumor that it's supposed to be getting cold again, which here is going to be like, I don't know, somebody told me like the 50s and the 30s. So there's the little bee's body. The little bee's body. His little head is going to go right here. With eyeballs. Are bees are bees all male? Since they have like the queen? I don't know. If anybody knows the answer to that, put it in the comments and I will read it in just a second. Okay. It's very hot, so this is not going to take very long to dry because it is acrylic. That's kind of like the one good thing about this altitude. If you were using oil paints, it would dry relatively fast at this altitude, this arid climate. Okay, so I guess in the meantime, while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna get some white. To make these to make the bumblebee wings. I need to stop saying bumblebee because it's not a bumblebee. It's just a honeybee. It's just a honeybee. Okay. I don't really like this brush. It's kind of stiff. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you. Thank you, Nameless. Oh man, we're gonna have to go ahead and report you. Weird person talking about weird things. There you go. Since you cannot be nice. There we go. Because we don't need that. We don't need that kind of talk here. No. Nobody needs that. Okay. So this one I kind of got wings. I kind of practiced. I was like trying to see if I like the size or not. And I do. So I could also probably water this down a little bit, but I might do that. I might not though. And it could give kind of a translucent vibe. Maybe I will do that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm really excited. I'm almost finished with this painting. And my friend who commissioned this, who I'm painting this for, she likes it. So that's always good. You know, I don't know if there are artists in the comments, but I feel like that's absolutely a concern sometimes. Like, what if I spend all my time on this piece of art and they don't like it? You know? I've had that happen to me before. I just fixed it. And honestly, I feel like the way that I had it previously, before they didn't like it, I feel like it was better. But, you know, customers always right. I mean, it was going in their house, so. It is always good when you're doing a commission if you can get good instructions, so you have a pretty good idea of what the expectations are. And I kind of like the yellow I've got going on in here. Let me try that with the others. The others. Yeah, I think I might. So right now, this is just the yellow from the petal underneath it. I kind of do like this. I think I am going to try to get just a tiny bit of water and try to water it down just a little. Let me see. Hi, Brian. Hi, godson. How are you? Aw. What is my favorite thing to paint? Naked women. Truly. Women are beautiful. I really do like to paint women. I have a whole lot of naked women paintings. But after that, flowers. Specifically, I really enjoy roses. Okay, so I got like a little tiny dish of water. Oh yeah, definitely. I like this. It's still pretty translucent. I like that. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'll go back over the edge in just a second. Let that dry a little bit. So I have 4 bees because homie up there. I got to see my friend's baby today. really like very lucky. Because she lives out of town. And I saw someone say it looks like a kindergarten painting. And I just want to let that person know when people are creating, it's like the highest form of intelligence. And when people want to be creating in front of complete strangers, that takes an insane amount of intelligence and confidence. And I just want to let you know that the people who make fun of the people that are creating, especially in front of an audience, that just shows how absolutely ignorant and absolutely talentless you are as a human. Like the lowest of the low. I mean, I am really digging this like watering down the paint technique that I have, that I've just decided to do. I've never done this before. Never done this. Never watered down my paint like this. I love it. Okay. Um, maybe that needs a little bit more water. I hope everybody's having a really good week. Because it's almost over. It's almost done. And we have a really beautiful full moon coming up. A pink full moon on April 1st. And it's not an April Fool's joke. It really is happening. The planets are doing some pretty awesome things right now. I think like the sun and Saturn and other planets. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't know a whole lot of things about the planets, but they're doing an alignment, which is very rare. I like that. I like that. Wonder, yeah, it's dry. I think that some of y'all went and subscribed to my friend Kylie's channel, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting her. You know, she's new to the YouTubes, but she does have an adorable little baby and two adorable hairless cats. And she's also an Aquarius. So, but thank you for showing her some love. If you want to and you didn't have a chance or you weren't in the live stream last night, Kylie, Kylie Vernon, Kylie Vernon, the young and the hairless. I helped her come up with that name. Go give her a subscribe. Like her videos. Get her in more into the algorithm. I honestly don't know why, like, I feel like every human should have a YouTube channel. You know, I really do. I feel like every human should have a YouTube channel. Everybody has their own special, unique thing about them. And it's just a great place to kind of be you. And then you can find more people that enjoy the unique thing about you. And if people are rude, you just block them. Or you put them in an 86,000 second timeout. Okay, I'm going to read some of the comments now. Are you serious? Thank you so much. El Cheapo Productions, when is your birthday? What is your sign? Thank you, Brooke. Anthony. It's kind of boring. El Cheapo Productions, you're a Cancer. Okay. So that means that you like good food and you like your family. You're very close to your family. But like food is really important to you. Like you really like to have good food. Like it's a priority in life. Also, you don't let everybody into your inner space. You have to really get to know them very well and trust them before you let them like into your house and into your inner sanctuary, because it's a very important space for you. um Also very very sensitive, probably very psychic. um and if somebody does something to betray your trust, then you will completely cut them off and not ever look back. You might even go so far as to move away from them. That's a little bit that I know about the astrological sign of Cancer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the white. Right here. And then we're going to the black is obviously going to go right there. I'm going to paint the little bees eyeballs right here. I'm obviously going to paint them because their eyes and stuff are black, but I'm going to use white so that I can see on top of this burnt umber. Should I give them little feet? I mean, they technically have little feet. Maybe I will give them some tiny little feet. Obviously, we're going to go over it in black once it dries. I guess it's like not just feet, it's legs and feet. I think that's good. Guess we'll need to do that with this one too. I am kind of excited to finish this so I can start something new. I guess they also have little antennas too. Come out. It's really hot. It's really hot today. You're as good as Jackson Pollock after a project. I like that. Jackson Pollock, I mean, is a pretty legit artist, so that's not really a bad thing. It's called a mess. You know what? It's a creative mess, and that's the best kind of mess that there is. I totally forgot to put my glasses on today. I was driving and I was just like, why can I not see anything? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. It's because I don't have my glasses on. Oh my goodness. Jim Bob, Zimbabwe. Hi. Clock it, click it, clock it. Really, thank you though. Um, oh wow. I love a garden. I love a garden. So is it a flower garden or like a vegetable or both? It was a mess. I bet it's not now though, since you've pulled the weeds. Thank you so much. I think everybody in Arizona could use an ice cube smile and an ice cream hug. It's so hot here and I feel really bad being in Arizona and complaining about how hot it is here because I'm not in Phoenix. I'm not in Tucson and I know it must be horrifically hot there right now. What? You have a nectar bar garden? I love that. I love that. I think on my community tab that I think you can post on my community tab. I think I have it set up so that my subscribers and members can post onto my community tab. So if you should want to share your garden with us, you could take a picture of it and you could post it. Because that's really rad. I love that. Trying to get monarch butterflies in my backyard. So in my hometown, the butterflies come through once a year, you know, well, 2 times a year when they're migrating. And one year I was dating this guy and he came in. It happened to get very, very cold and very, it was almost like a haboob that day. It got very windy, dirty, rainy, then cold, and started like icing just for the day. Uh, but it was during their migration, and he came in and he had a monarch butterfly in his hands, and he was like, "I think it's dead. You know, it was just stuck to the car, and it's too cold." And I put a little I put a little piece of watermelon on a plate and just sat it there on top of the watermelon, and it started just flying all around the house like after like 2 hours. So, it wasn't dead. But at first he was like, "You're an artist. I thought you might want to do that like where you pin the butterfly to the board." And I was like, "Ah, that's so mean. I could never do that. No. Let's just see if let's see if maybe we can just warm it up." And I'm so glad that nobody pinned the butterfly that day cuz it totally came back to life. Ah, we have a migration that comes through Dallas, Texas. That's probably the same one that I experienced. Um, they like a particular plant. Are you serious? What plant is that? Fireflies are rad. When I lived in Kima, we had fireflies. It was the first time I'd ever seen fireflies in my life. Milkweed. They like milkweed? Well, there's a lot of that in Texas. Are you serious? I love that. I think it's a milkweed. I coordinated with my Dr. Pepper, blah, 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 my Dr. Pepper today. Cornflower, blue star, there are all kinds of flowers that attract butterflies. El Cheapo Productions, I absolutely did live in Kima. I lived on a sailboat. I lived on a I think it's like I think it was a 32 foot. It's one of the smaller Catalinas. But, you know, it's perfect. Has a perfect bed, kitchen, living room, everything on the inside. I was going to be a pirate, and that didn't really work out for me, which might not be a bad thing. Ah, what? Near Texas City and Webster? Are y'all getting like a lot of weather right now? Like rain? Or are you getting storms? Because there's this whole wonky weather system with it being hot coming down from the south and then tons of cold coming from the north. I kind of miss I kind of miss Texas by the ocean a little bit. It's definitely beautiful. Oh, Zimbabwe. Why you gotta be like that, man? What's going on? Who hurt you? Oh, okay. Did we have this conversation before? And like I told you that I used to live in a school bus in Eagle Mountain, the Florida Keys. Yeah, yeah. The Florida Keys are beautiful. The first time I ever saw a bald eagle in real life, just and not like at a zoo, was in the Florida Keys. I think it was Marathon Key. Okay. Well, it's true though. I lived in Eagle Mountain Lake in the middle of nowhere in a school bus. No water, no electricity. No, it's not. It's not. I used to be the assistant manager of the 7-Eleven on Boat Club. And then I also worked at the Salty Dog in Lake Worth and also Bonehead Tattoo in Fort Worth. And I did henna at Lola's Trailer Park. Hard to please guy, you saw an eagle? That's really special for you. It's really special when you see eagles. I do have I do have flower tattoos, you're right. A lot of cougars live in the Keys. I didn't know that, but did you know that Fort Worth has panthers? Used to have a lot of panthers. We have, I mean, I guess, is it not the same thing? Is a panther a black puma? Am I right or no? We have mountain lions, and some people call them pumas. Some people call them mountain lions. But Texas has a lot of bobcats too. But there is also mountain lions in Texas. There are even bears in Texas, which I didn't think that there were, but I've seen on some deer lease game cams, trail cameras, brown bears. Oh, older women. That's funny. Get on, boy. Hello. I have not been to Balmoral. I've heard that it's beautiful. Yeah, black bears. Yeah, I really didn't think that there were bears until it was like outside of my hometown, outside of San Angelo, like Mertzen area. Um, I guess Mertzen is kind of got a little bit more vegetation, but yeah, on the trail cam, it was eating all the deer food, the deer corn. And there's a ton of wild hogs, feral hogs everywhere. Casey Jones, what is what? What is it? Thank you. Thank you so much. That's pretty funny. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That was very nice. I love that. I love that super chat. And, I love that compliment. It was very good. Did I ever see a chupacabra? Yeah. Yeah. So the wild hogs are separate from the javelinas. The javelinas are actually peccaries. But they're still here. They say the javelinas are not nice, but I've walked on trails with javelinas like walking right beside me, and they haven't done anything to me. But fucking feral hogs, they're terrifying. Ed Keys, thank you so much. Thank you. They're both kind of like animals I wouldn't really want to get into an incident with, but feral hogs are terrifying because, they're so huge and they just don't go down, they've got so much fat. Oh my goodness. Wild boars in Florida. That sounds terrifying. I don't understand how people, because I know that I watch body cam footage, so I'm like, I know that there's a homeless population in Florida, but how the fuck do they not get eaten by alligators, boars, how are they alive, you know? You have a Bigfoot in East Texas. I believe that. I believe that. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much. Oh, can I tell you that you're a good boy? Your client check? You're a good boy. Thank you. They do get eaten by alligators. I mean, they would have to. They're everywhere. There are also a lot of alligators in Kima, though, too. I remember when we first got onto the boat, I was sitting with my feet in the water, and then like 3 docks over, there was an alligator, and I was just like, "Well, shit! I guess I didn't realize that. I'm not going to put my feet in the water anymore." You are a good boy. Oh my gosh, man. So do they have to like kill the alligator too? I feel like that sucks. Okay, the Monster Mart. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. But I mean, is it a tourist trap if people have fun though? Because I'm pretty sure there probably is a Bigfoot in Texas. I know absolutely. Yeah, there's Chupacabra. Absolutely. Whoa. Hi. Can't leave the brushes out for too long or they'll dry, especially in the heat. I am using acrylic. I am. So it's drying pretty quick. I was just about to get up here and finish this bee. I need to add the yellow and the black. Um, but other than that, I mean, I really like I like I like the wings. Maybe I don't know about this one because it's definitely different on this one than the others. Maybe I should put some kind of blue and then go over it again. I don't know. I don't know. It is different than the others, but the others are also sitting on flowers. So maybe I can get away with just leaving it. We'll see. She told me not to rush. I mean, I'm not really rushing, but I am excited to finish it because I am excited to just like, I like to pour the paint and just not even have like something in mind to paint and just start painting. I went to Goodwill today and I found some pink Converse for $7. That was a score. And they're not off brand chucks, they're legit chucks. I washed them when I got home, so they're drying right now. Okay, I'm about to move closer to the phone so I can see the chat. I can't see anything. I mean, I can see that the chat is there, but I can't read it. I left my glasses. They're still in bed. My glasses have been sleeping all day. Okay. Let's see. In Utah, they have a lot of cougars. I've seen a lot of them when I was driving on the road. Wow. Oh yeah, the hogs absolutely will destroy everything. Absolutely everything. Do I play chess? So no. I didn't even know how to play chess until the last 2 years. And I learned at work with members. Um, and I'm just not great at it. You know, I'm not great at it. And they say that, you know, if you're good at chess, you'd be good at life. And I mean, it makes sense because I've only just recently started to get good at life. So it kind of makes sense. I mean, I know how to play, I just don't play that much. Cheese master. Florida man. Absolutely. Florida man is the thing. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. I'm having a good Wednesday. I'm having a very good Wednesday. We're just finishing this. I mean, I say we're finishing it. I sometimes, when I say I'm finishing it, and then I keep finding little things that I think are wrong with it, and it takes me a little bit to actually finish it. But I'm very close, very close. So, the bees will, he's going to look a lot more like a bee once I get the black. But it's such a dark color. I like to do that last. I like to do black last. What is everybody going to have for dinner? I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm going to have. It's really hot, so I don't think I'm going to have like pasta or anything. I may go have pizza. May take myself out to eat. Have some pizza. I have this yellow out, so I'm just going over the bees. Can never have too much paint. And I don't want it to just dry and waste. So Mars black. Mars attacks. Okay. Hattie has allergies today. She's been sneezing. There's a lot of juniper ash outside. So I think she's allergic to juniper. Okay, we'll start here. Gonna move and so you could watch the cats. They were being pretty cute. Okay. Here we go. Hi. Okay. I have a pretty big day tomorrow, Sarah, but maybe Friday night. Maybe Friday night. I'm going to find something to eat right now. That's what I'm going to do. Here. Hi, Kitten. Hi, Kitten. I don't think you're starving. You're starving? I don't think you're starving. I don't think you're starving. Yeah? Come here. Poor little thing. Poor little thing. Oh, she's starving. Poor little kitten. Poor little kitten. Yeah. Let's see. Look at all this food you have. Here. There's a like brand new. She just ate like an hour ago. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Here comes Hattie. Here comes the lion. Y'all, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Hi. What is everybody gonna eat? That's what I want to know. What is everybody gonna eat for dinner? Maybe y'all can give me good ideas. Oh, wow. Oh. I thought y'all were talking about actual cucumbers. I didn't realize. Silly Andrea. Silly Andrea. I got some pickle chips to snack on, you know? Until I figure out what I want. I technically have all of the ingredients to make a pizza. I think I might make a pizza instead of going and buying one. I'm pretty happy with the bumblebees. pretty happy with the bumblebees. The honeybees. That's what they are, honeybees. Panda Express. Dark High Life, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good day. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just hungry. How are you? Oh, wow. We were talking about Texas earlier. All my exes live in Texas. Legit. Addie, hi. How are you? Your problem is drawing small? Hi, Scott. J-Man, hi. Welcome in. Grace, don't do it. Grace, don't do it. We're watching you, Grace. She was trying to put her paw in that yellow paint water. And I was really expecting her to tip the other rinse cup over because she loves to knock cups over. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Grace, what are you doing? What are you doing? Richard Smith, hi. How are you? How is Northeast Ohio? I bet it's cooler than it is here. Hi. You draw things bigger than you see them? So you draw like in caricatures. You know, that's a whole thing. That's talent. I like the idea of tiny brushes and making things as detailed as possible. I definitely like that. Hi, beans. But sometimes it's fun to try to do like really huge brush and I guess like abstract, you know, like try to make something look like something, try to make your brush strokes or the paint look like something without being absolutely completely detailed. There's something fun in that too. But you know what? I think it's best to just do it. Just paint or just draw. However, it's a good outlet. I mean, I like painting big. But I like painting small too. I just like painting. We can start something new now. I bought this candle from Goodwill. And it just smells really odd. Like it's supposed to be honeysuckle. And I guess it is honeysuckle scented, but it's just odd. It really is how honeysuckle smells. It's just kind of weird in a candle. Stefano, hi. Hello. Hola. How do you say hello in Italian? Ciao? Or is that like bye? I feel like ciao is both, kind of like aloha, you know? Hello and goodbye. Did you get your odd candles from Goodwill? I love to buy candles at Goodwill because candles are usually really expensive and they're not at Goodwill. Good night. Good night, Stefano. Good night. Have sweet dreams. I think like literally the only thing I know how to say in Italian is grazie. Thank you. Who went to who subscribed to Kylie's channel? Oh, Snow, guess what? I don't care. Bye. Papa Smurf from 7339. Super Slop. Thank you. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, remember this? Remember this one? Ah, maybe later. Thank you. Thank you. I like this side better. I like this side, everything better. It's less messy. But I mean, altogether, I think I did okay. I think I did okay. I just wanted my hair to be up because it's fucking hot today. And I was like, no, I don't want my hair down. I want it up and out of my face. Do I shampoo my eyebrows? I mean, I wash my face. Kind of looking like Bryce Dallas Howard today. Who is that? Who is that? Who dat? Who dat? Oh, Papa Smurf. Thank you. I like that. I like that. I guess you know what? You're kind of right. You're kind of right. It is. But yeah, definitely this is like less messy than this side. But it's okay. Half hawk. Yeah, kind of. Thank you, Tino. Thank you so much. I'm really hungry. These chips aren't cutting it. They're not cutting it. Okay, I was wondering if anybody was gonna get who dat. I was wondering if anybody was gonna get that. That's literally like if you go to New Orleans, all the locals, that's just what they say to everybody. Like walking up and down in the quarter, anywhere. Who dat? Who dat? It's. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You got it. Let me see. Thank you, Lizzie. The Lizzie BK. Thank you. Ah, maybe later. Thank you. My ankle is so much better. Everything is so much better today. It was my ankle and my knee and my ribs, but everything is so much better today. Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf, we're on. Okay, well what are we gonna go get? What are we gonna go get? Joshua Stevenson. Do you how could I be your crush? Do you know me? You don't know me that well. I'm not really that nice. Just watch last night's stream. I am still in Arizona. I am. It's still hot as hell outside. I guess like that's maybe doesn't really look that hot, but it is. But the wind is blowing pretty nice, and that's nice. What did I dodge? What was the hard question? Oh my gosh. That sounds delicious. I love seafood. Love seafood. Lobster, crab, scallops, oysters. So good. Girl Power Diaries, hi. How are you today? And I don't know what question I dodged. Praise or praise. Hi, how are you? Papa Smurf Ron, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Really? You've never had an oyster? Man, I love oysters. I love oysters on the half shell. A lot of people, you either love oysters or you don't. Um, I love oysters. I love any and all seafood. Any and all seafood. Girl Power Diaries, you're exactly right. Charlie, where have I danced? All throughout my life. Praise or praise, you love clams. I love clams too. Yes. Oysters on the half shell with a little garlic butter. Delicious. Tino, in all caps. Oh, is your message the one that's like being held for review? Is that it? Is that it? Let's see. What does it say? Potentially inappropriate. Let's see how inappropriate it is. It's not wanting me to. It's not even wanting to show it to me. Like YouTube is absolutely like it's my channel and my stream, and YouTube is like, no, cover your eyes, cover your eyes, cover your eyes, Andrea Dancing Star. Wishes and desires getting worse with age. I mean, Maybe. Maybe that's just a personal problem. Maybe. Does that say but? Oh, yeah, it does say that. I'm not going to say it. Oh my gosh. Baton Rouge, I bet. Girl Power Diaries. So lucky. So, so lucky. I have some nail clippings. I do have some nail clippings. What's your best price? What's your best offer? They're toenail clippings. Doesn't matter. Fingernail to toenail. Papa Smurf Ron, you know what? I can. I can. Praise or praise, your favorite? I mean, I think they're definitely they definitely weigh more than just regular fingernails. And typically they have that good chunk of lint, like sock lint, toe jam. Mexican. The Lizzie, are you talking about the nail clippings? I mean, they're for praise or praise. They're for praise or praise. Do you have any nail clippings, Lizzie? What about, do you have nail clippings? Do you have used floss? And do you have used Q-tips? There we go. Look, praise or praise. Got you another hookup. Got you another hookup, praise or praise. Oh my gosh, praise or praise. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so I'm the middle guy. I'm the middle guy for nail clippings, use floss, use Q-tips. Okay. So, but the Q-tips, the used Q-tips, there's a different price because some are for the ears, but then some are for the belly button. And those, I think, are a little bit more, those are more expensive because they're definitely like gross, but they're also stinky. Saul, what in the world would you do with nail clippings? I mean, I don't ask praise or praise questions. I don't ask questions. I just know what he likes and I get it. And I get it. I just get it. I find it. Thank you, praise or praise. I like to think I do have a pretty good sense of humor. I don't know, like, I don't know if a lot of guys know this about girls, but girls have pretty gross minds for the most part. So, absolutely. And as a previous housekeeper, I can tell girls they have filthy bathrooms too. William Revels or William Reveals. Am I gay? I mean, I'm very, very happy. But no, I'm not gay, like, as in, I'm not attracted to females. No. I mean, females are beautiful, but no. They're a lot of, they're a lot. They're a whole lot. See, Brian knows. So last night, my palm started itching so bad. And like I was just itching my palm. And it started to like, I don't know what this is, but it started to like, I guess maybe it turned into a blister. maybe I rubbed a blister onto my palm, but it was itching so bad. And now it's still itching, but it kind of burns, and it's like this. It's like I was looking at it this morning and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have stigmata." I have stigmata. They are a whole lot, right? I mean, tough to get a job as a pole dancer after the age of 45. I mean, that may be just a you problem. Papa Smurf, you're exactly right. So, whenever I first got divorced, I was like, well, the last 15 years were apparently a lie. So, it kind of got me really messed up in my head. And I was like, maybe I should try to date a female. And I tried to date a female for 2 weeks. And that bitch was fucking crazy. Oh my gosh. And everything that she did, she wanted to be like a guy. And I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Like, I could just go out with a guy, She just wants to be like a guy, but she's not. She's a fucking handful. She's emotional. She's crazy. This is just too much. This is just way too much. So when I broke up with her, she threw a fucking brick through my car window. Crazy bitch. Crazy bench. It's a good place reference. But yeah, no, No. No girl relationships for me. "33 reasons. Hi. Your first day of work was nothing but videos. Is that like the orientation and like, this is what our company is? And that kind of stuff? Videos? Maybe later it's my left hand. What does left hand money like mean? It's my left hand. It's not my right hand. It's my left hand. I mean, like, it itches intensely. And it's like right there on my destiny line. But I mean, I'm still kind of thinking like it's stigmata, I'm a religious anomaly now. I need to contact the Catholic Church. Papa Smurf Ron, do you read palms? Shrooms have kicked in. That's funny. Mr. Vinagati, I forgot to put my glasses on. I got up this morning and, I just started doing my day without grabbing my glasses. Like, and then I was driving and I couldn't see anything. And I was like, well, son of a bitch, why can't I not see? No glasses. No glasses. They're still in bed. So, I'm just kind of winging it. I can see colors, so I can see like the lights and stuff like that. It's just definition, shapes even are a little bit sketchy. Ovals could be rectangles. Triangles could be circles. But I can't see colors. So Papa Smurf Ron lives in a mushroom. That's fucking rad. In 1983. Thank you. Thank you. User, hi. Praise or praise. Oh my gosh. That went dark. That went real dark. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it at all. That's why it doesn't make any sense. Singles safer. I mean, maybe later. Yeah, but still maybe later. What does my left hand mean? Does that mean I'm losing money if my right hand means that I'm getting money? Hey, Brian, you're an amazing guy because you don't throw bricks. I mean, a real MTB addict. Pictures, pictures or video, or it didn't happen. They're just a threat. They're not meant to be thrown. Left hand means I owe somebody. I mean, yeah, I got a lot of bills. I got a lot of bills. So, yeah, that's nothing new. Left hand means I owe something. And so whenever I scratch it so hard, it itches so much that it turns into like this red spot on my hand in the center of my palm. It means I owe too many people. You know, the thing with paying bills is you can pay them every single month on time. And you know what? They're going to want more money the next month. It's just never ending. It's just never ending. So it's just never ending. You know, you're just going to pay bills literally every month for your entire life. So I used to try to be like, especially with my credit, and be like, I'm going to pay that card off immediately. And I don't really do that anymore. I pay a little bit. I definitely make more than the minimum payment because if you don't do that, then you pay ridiculous amounts of interest. But also, it's still going to be there. There's still going to be bills. There's just always going to be bills, always. And if you find a way somehow to like live completely off grid, where you don't have electricity and water and internet, when you don't have any of that, you're still going to get hungry every 3 to 4 hours, and food costs money. Life just costs money. It just costs money. Yeah, maybe later at that. Yeah, I owe somebody. Craig, thank you. You used to do hypnosis? Wow. If it's stigmata, I should pray and skip the Catholics. I agree with you. I think anybody and everybody should always skip the Catholics. But if it's stigmata, what does it mean? What does stigmata mean? What does that mean? And someone told me, Craig, that I had pretty eyes. Thank you. It's because I put false eyelashes on. Johnny Blue Eyes, thank you. 33 reasons, thank you. Thank y'all so much. No, don't throw anything in a glass house. No. Who means what is angry? Oh my goodness, OCD insanity. I think that they hate that I'm happy. Papa Smurf Run, that's really smart. Living on a 1980s budget. You bet I can't smile and say something grateful. I'm grateful for my entire life. I'm especially grateful for my feet. I mean, Brian, we're all happy here except for OCD, but oh, look, 3 by 2, 3_2. What a sweet thing to say. I thought that that was your mom, though. No, OCD doesn't know this channel, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, we are all happy. We are all happy, but not everybody in the world is happy, clearly. So people just show up in a random person's stream, especially when they're having a nice, happy stream, and they just want to be unhappy. They're just showing us how miserable they are. And also, like, I mean, you got to be a special kind of miserable to show up and try to just immediately insult someone who's being funny and happy and just enjoying their day, thriving, winning. You got to be a special kind of miserable. Their mom doesn't like them, and their dad doesn't either. That's probably the problem. Hmm. Hmm. OCD insanity, stop fucking lying. You know you live on the internet. You live to go online and try to make other people unhappy like you. You do. Elijah, you're so sweet. That's you, OCD insanity. But actually, a dark aura is actually a good thing because it absorbs everything, even the dark. That's probably why you can't get to me like you want to. But we're going to not give you any more attention. Good luck with life, OCD. Jive. Jive. Hi. Thief. Go look in the mirror. Mr. Venegatti. I don't know what stigmata is. I just know that, like, people throughout history have said that they have it. I don't know what it is. Elijah, thank you so much. It mirrors the pain Jesus went through. I mean, I feel like that's not correct. I've had a really tough life, but when people have hurt me, I definitely didn't have the grace that Jesus had. Not one bit. So does that mean that when people get real stigmata that it hurts them? Oh, Droopy's back. Droopy's back with his boneless pants. King Friday, I do expensive dance. I do the dance that you pay me for. And the dance of life. I am grateful for my feet. You know, if my feet didn't work and I didn't have my feet, I would not be able to do anything in life. People take their feet for granted. 33 reasons. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you would want to smoke with me. I mean, I get kind of like crippling anxiety. But I'll roll a cigarette and I'll smoke some tobacco with you. Mr. Churchill, this is a live stream comments, okay? Everybody here has about a 5-word attention span, okay? You need to take that stuff to like Instagram or maybe Threads, maybe even TikTok. I'm sure you'll find somebody who's lame like you on TikTok, but here, no. You gotta stick to 5 word minimum, okay? We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for your essays. Papa Smurf Ron. Aw, 33 reasons. That's so nice. I mean, it's kind of true though, Mr. Vingati. How much space is there in the chat? In the chat side of the live stream? There's not that much space. You know? You want to go on like preach your lame belief to a complete stranger. Do it on Threads. Do it on Threads. Do it on Instagram. Do it on Facebook. People do it on Facebook all the time. Not here. Chosen law, I don't have to do this. Pay me. Pay me to name 2 states. Pay me. Give me your money. "33 reasons that we can cry together." Yeah, we could. We could. But I would make you laugh. I would make you laugh. Okay, well, chosen law, take your state names somewhere else to the next live stream. She's everything. That sounds beautiful. Oh my goodness. From Egypt? Hi. That's pretty rad. From Egypt? Hi. How are you? I'm good at laughing. I think I am very good at laughing, and I think I'm pretty good at making people laugh. She's everything sounds amazing. And ballads are always good, you know. Aw. Hi, godson. Thank you. Look, I coordinated my Dr. Pepper with my shirt. Okay, 33 reasons. I dig that. I dig that. Joe Banana, I am not a dude. I know you were wanting me to be a dude, but I'm not. That's a different live stream. It's not mine. Okay. Okay, Brian, 33, me. Yeah. Um, is weed legal where y'all are? You know what, Papa Smurf Ron? That is a rad compliment. That would be an awesome muse. Thank you. Dalton Christ, hello. Tell me, Dalton Christ, what does the stigmata mean? Do I remember when we jumped over the Grand Canyon? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Weed is legal anywhere you go. Okay. I mean, it's absolutely legal here. So, it's legal here. It's legal in Colorado. Legal in New Mexico. I think it's legal in New Mexico. Maybe it's just medicinal. I'm not totally sure. We can't go hang out in Florida because, you know, them good old boys or Florida man or fucking alligator boars will get us. So we can't go to Florida. That's just good sense. Okay. So we could technically meet We could all meet here. Or in Colorado. That would be so much fun. We could camp. We could plan a weekend in camp. Oh, I love that. I love that idea. Yeah, not in Texas. It's not. I mean, isn't it like medicinal in Texas? Texas is just, if they made weed legal, I think they would have to release like 70% of the prisons, like the prison percentage, the people in prison. Oh, I love that. I love that. 33 reasons. Just let you know when it's good for me. You'll be there. Okay. I'm gonna scroll back real quick because Ranger, hi. Um, you have your medical card. It's legal for you too. Boris Mash. Cross carrier, hi. Okay, so Brian says, I think stigmata is when somebody goes through all the pains Christ went through because they are so spiritually connected that they get attacked by demons. At least that's what the movie shows. Hmm. Is it out now? 33 Reasons? Well, we should definitely go camping because camping is fun and it's about to be summertime. It's the perfect time to go camping. I do want to know something funny, cross carrier. A joke. Oh, Omar, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so then we need to go and listen. We need to go and listen to 33 Reasons new song today. What does your wife think about it? She won't take it off repeat. I love that. That's really good. Aloha, just me. Hi. Welcome. So glad to have you. It made her cry, but she loves it. Yeah, I can guarantee you she loves it. That is so amazing. That's epic. I love that. I I have dated musicians and I have dated artists and I have never had anything dedicated specially for me. So I can tell you that's really rad that you did that for her. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Papa Smurfron. We'll see each other again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. Have a really good night. Wawa. That's where everybody gets arrested in Florida. At the Wawa. Oh my god, looks like a shark attack. Okay, super white with a shark attack. I mean, that sounds pretty gangster to me. Wise words, just me. Humankind be both. Yes. Cross carrier will never wear gym shorts again. Why? I think scars are rad. I still don't know what I'm going to eat for dinner. Still don't know what I want to eat for dinner. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I don't know. Dinner is complicated, cross carrier. You get hungry and then it affects the way that you think. And you're like, your brain is like short circuiting and it's just like, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry on repeat. And you're like trying to plan out meals inside your head and you're just like, I don't know what to do because I'm hungry. The Lizzie BK, my options are I could make a pizza. I could have taquitos. I could make pasta with some cheese sauce. Or I guess I could just have a grilled cheese. I don't really want to do that. Or I could have some Czech cereal. Or ramen noodles. There's always ramen noodles. Ramen noodles aren't like really a meal. They're more like a snack. Dirty rice and sausage. That sounds delicious. Oh my gosh. Drew, that's a horrible thing to say. And thank you, Lizzie Beck. I'm going to call it Lizzie Beck. Lizzie BK. Okay, 33 reasons. I feel like there's could be something between you and Brian. And cross carrier, what do you mean? That's literally me, but with girls. Okay. I get it now. Sometimes I'm kind of slow. A salad, Lizzie, that's just the thing. I don't have like the salad materials. I would have to go to the store and buy salad stuff. I could also make some gnocchis. I could make gnocchis. You know what? I could make. I have tortillas. I have flour tortillas and corn tortillas. I could make bean burritos. I could make cheese enchiladas, I guess, if I made my own enchilada sauce. I guess I could do that. I have many options. I do have many options. I'm very blessed. I'm very, very blessed. Oh, quesadillas, Lizzie. Lizzie, that sounds pretty good. That does sound really good. We may go with that. We may go with that. Brian, I love gnocchis. They're so good. But I love potatoes. I love potatoes. Potatoes are amazing. I can't believe that, like, at some one point in time in Europe, they thought that potatoes were evil because they grew in the ground. Potatoes are amazing. All the forms of potatoes. There's not a bad way to eat a potato. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Okay. The day I realized I looked. Okay. The day that I realized that I really liked the look of gym shorts was the same day that I stopped wearing them. Dangerous business. That's funny. I mean, that's really good. I feel like your own song should be stuck in your own head. That's amazing. True. No wonder you're still single. I think I'm going to go ahead and do what Lizzie said. I think I'm going to do the quesadilla thing. That sounds really good. Because I do have a lot of different kinds of cheese. It could be delicious. Brian. You know, Drew, now you messed it up. You screwed it up. Orange chicken is amazing. Orange chicken is so good. Are you serious? I am right there with you. I think that Drew is just trying to get attention. That's what I think. Or Drew is just going to be single for the rest of his life because of his dietary choices. I love that, Brian. Thank you. Oh, wow. Drew, it's working. Okay. You get chow mein with honey, walnut shrimp, black pepper, Angus steak, and grilled teriyaki chicken. Yummy. It's kind of like a big deal here in Flagstaff that we have two Panda Expresses now. There's one on the new side of town, like on the college side of town, and now there's one on my side of town. And it's a big deal because most of the newer places, like In and Out, is on the other side of town. And it's just like a really long town because it goes around the base of the mountain. So it's a really long town. I think it's like 12 miles long. You will get Vietnamese food before Chinese and fast Chinese. um, this is definitely going to be really wrong, but what's the difference between Vietnamese food and Chinese food? And what's the difference? I don't guess there is like a Vietnamese food place here. Is Vietnamese like pho? I love In and Out. I love a good burger. What do you say, cross carrier? Have you seen people at the gym? You're in college. I don't know if I'm trying to attract any kind of wrong attention unless it's the good kind of wrong attention. No, cross carrier, it didn't. It makes you sound like you have a sense of humor, and that's always good. The egg rolls, pho and fried rice. Who says hello? I don't know how to say. But hi. Just call you V. Flavor is so much better than Chinese. Okay. I've had pho. I've had pho. Definitely. Um, but I like Chinese food. A lot of Indian food restaurants here. A lot of Indian food. And I do like to go eat Indian food because they give you tons of food. Okay. Your favorite is hot pot. Is that Vietnamese or is that Indian? See, I don't know what all the dishes are at these restaurants. I have no idea. I just like go eat there. I guess like I've always been with somebody else and they just order and I just eat what they bring us. You know. Yeah, it definitely smells like honeysuckle. Rory, you scared me because you're over by the candle. Little pyromaniac cat. Yeah, you scared me. I had to come over and make sure she's being good. Make sure she realizes it's an actual candle and not just an LED flame. Meow. She's like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. 33 reasons I like to eat. I'm glad she's your favorite kitty. She's a sweetie. She's definitely like the odd man out. The other three definitely are very jealous and insecure about her. But she's definitely like she's feisty. She doesn't like she makes you work for her attention, and I kind of like that about her. Killa MC, I am. An undercover fat guy in a little coat. That's funny. I love food. Food is good. I did too. Fat guy in a little coat. Good morning from Tokyo. Hello. Aw, Gigi, that's a pretty name. I love little chihuahuas. I love little dogs. Two cats, Siamese mix and short hair. Does your Siamese mix, does it talk? Does your Siamese mix cat talk a whole lot? I heard that breed of cat just talks a whole lot. Mhm. That's good. On the inside, yes, Chris all day, but not on the outside. Food is amazing. Food is amazing. I think I'm probably going to end the live stream and go make food. So if you are going to make that quesadilla and eat it in spirit, then make it within the next 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, Lana. She'll meow back when you talk to her. I love that. I love that. Gym crushes are the best supplement. I mean, you might be exactly right. I don't ever look at people when I'm at the gym. I really don't. Because I'm watching my phone. I don't look at people when I'm at the gym, but also I don't go there like thinking I'm going to meet people. And I don't, which is fine. Your mom used to ask you if you have hollow legs because you can eat so much. That's funny. Aw, cross carrier. Well, I'm glad that you're having a good time at the gym. And I'm glad you're at the gym. It's good to be exercising. It's good to be taking care of your body. Physical fitness is really an important part of life. It's good to take care of your body because your body will last longer. It will take care of you. Stefano Di Marino. Boo! But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm hungry. We're gonna go get this quesadilla on. Okay. Y'all have sweet dreams. I'm gonna have a good quesadilla. Brian, you're gonna have a good quesadilla. And I will talk to y'all. I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow. I'll probably do this again tomorrow. It's fun. It's kind of become my jam. Thank y'all for being here. Have sweet dreams.